Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Alexander Turnbull, and I'm here today at home doing some styling with one of my new wigs. This is Amara. So, Amara is new in my collection, the Alexander Couture Collection from René, Paris, and here she is. Okay, so she's a nice kind of little choppy cut pixie, got these nice choppy layers in the back, and we've got these lovely long bangs. This is in the colour Silverstone. So I often hear as a stylist, people say to me, you know, Alexander, the short styles are great, but we can't do, you know, as much with them as the longer styles. Okay, so I'm going to style this three ways. So the first way is Amara out of the box. Okay, so this is out of the box. Long bangs coming through like this. So the second look I'm going to do, okay, I'm just taking my wide tooth comb and I'm just combing this back. Okay, so just comb that back, just comb that back, just comb that back. You see we're starting to get this other texture. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to comb that the other way. You know, comb that the other way. Amara, I spent a long time designing Amara to make sure that we had, you know, we could do more than one thing with this style. So, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in with the René of Paris Protective Holding Spray, which is an amazing product. And I'm just going to, as we've crossed this over, so you've seen her a bit smoother, okay, which looked great. Now I'm just going to, with the spray, just go a bit more funky and a bit more punky with it. Alright, so you see how you get that texture, so it almost looks like a completely different style, like this, okay? And that was just by taking that section out of the way, adding a bit of the protective holding spray, and different again, you know, different again. So if you do wear the shorter style and you like a bit more body and bounce, then great. If not, then no worries, because you can wear it as it came out the box, it's a bit flatter. So this is look number 2, which is Amara, and this is a funky look. So we've had Amara nice and smooth. This is Amara, a little bit more funky and a little bit more punky. And literally all I used, ladies and gentlemen, all I used for that was the protective holding spray, you know, amazing. Such a great product. You saw how quick that was, and even, you know, with the Amara, look, you can even take it off the face in the front that little bit to give you a bit of lift. And I really like that actually, just gonna, see that, just coming off the face. Looks amazing. Okay, so I'm coming to my third look now. So I've just got a wide tooth comb. Okay, so what I'm going to do is comb Amara back flat, okay? And for this, I want a wet look, okay? So I want a bit more of a wet, stylized kind of almost like a 90s slick look. So for that, I need a really, really good gel. So today I'm going to be working with the Blow Dry and Styling Gel from Bosley MD. Now I love Bosley products, they're amazing, and the beauty of these Bosley products is they're water soluble. So when this that means it's going to disintegrate in water and not leave any residue on the wig, which is so important. So I'm going to get a nice amount, that's my hand, obviously, and just going to, wait, there we go. Get that in there, and first what I do, products in my hand, I like to just warm it up, the product, get the product warm, separate it in my hands, and then just from my fingertips to begin with, I'm going to start getting the wet look. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, it is a water soluble gel, so it's not going to harm the wig. But you know, it's going to need rinsing out or washing out, or you can keep it with the gel in if you prefer this look, and these looks are very popular right now. So you see immediately how we almost get that kind of Twiggy from the 1960s kind of effect, you know? Which Twiggy, for the ones that you don't know, is a famous English model, iconic from back in the day, and used to wear a lot of Vidal Sassoon haircuts. So I mean, this now, we're almost giving it a very twiggy, style, almost Mary Quant kind of finish. You know, those really nice little cutting urchiny kind of tiny little haircuts. So you see how great that looks just with the Bosley gel. It's an amazing product, an amazing product. And that has allowed me to give you, within a blink of an eye almost, 3 very, very, very different looks. Now I have this, which is just a little slide, which I can actually, if you wanted to dress her up a little bit more, or if you had an event, you can, excuse me, if you have an event, you can get one of these slides in there. Even a headband would work nicely on the shorter styles. So don't think, just because the hairstyle is, see how beautiful does that look? So cool, so cool, really nice. So yeah, don't just think because a hairstyle is shorter that you can't necessarily do all of these things. You just have to be a little bit more creative when you're coming across that. So here is Amara. Amara is in my collection, the Alexander Couture Collection. Thank you for tuning in. I've been styled Amara 3 ways today. We've done out of the box, we've done funky and punky, and we've done, you know, a bit more of a wet look, a bit more of a gelled, finished look with the Bosley gel, which I think is just amazing. So I'm going to pop Amara just there for a moment, and just thank you for tuning in. I'm Alexander from René, Paris and Aderans. Today you've been watching me and Amara in Silverstone. I've styled it 3 ways. Which way did you like the best? Out the box, bit of gel, or a bit more funky and punky? I'd like to hear. So let us know which one you like. Leave your comments below. Remember, follow us on all forms of social media. And from all of us here at René Paris, thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.